Hey guys, it's Robin, RsIslandCrafts. I finished another hoodie. This is hoodie number 3. This one is for Robbie George, my youngest. He is 18, and if you can't tell by the fabric, he is a Zelda fan. You know, the more you make the same thing over and over again, the better you get at it, and I did a really good job on this hoodie, let me tell you. You know, this is my 3rd hoodie, and I have no problem saying I think this one's the best one so far. I did a pretty good job. I put in my first placket. I believe that's what it's called. Robbie didn't want to have a whole hoodie with a zipper down the center because he doesn't like the way a zipper feels against him. He's a little sensitive when it comes to his fabrics. Things have to be very particular. So if he likes this hoodie, then I've done an amazing job. And I have the snaps. He wanted 3 snaps, not 2, not 4. So you better make sure you get it right and just have 3 snaps. I went with the black because I couldn't find any gray, and I knew I would use black again, so I just ordered 100 of them. It's kind of hanging on a hanger. It's a little bit wobbly, but Robbie's at work, and I can't have him modeling it for you. I have the solid pocket of the same fabric, of the Zelda fabric, as the placket. I'm a little concerned that the pockets might not be quite big enough. I used the pattern. I used a pattern, and I used the largest size, and I didn't think about it until after, of course, it was sewn on. Then I put my hand in, and I'm like, ooh, well, if it's too small, it's too small. He's just gonna have to look pretty in it and not have a pocket. Once again, I went with the black band, just like in Mandy's. I did top stitch around twice on these. As I said, Robbie doesn't like things to feel a certain way, so I needed to make sure I kept this edge down so he wouldn't actually feel it. I made the cuffs a little smaller this time, and I had to stitch them a little differently because when I did Mandy's, they seemed to stretch out a little. So I wanted to make sure his were tighter. So they look kind of tight because just like on a regular one, they look smaller than the sleeve, so that should be good. He has really long gorilla arms, so he should be okay with the length. And then I found this fun purpley pinky fabric for the inside of his hood. Because, I mean, why have just one fabric when you can have 2? I didn't put it in the placket because I thought with the gray castle fabric down there, it would probably be best to stick with the same fabric all the way up. But I did want to have something fun that pops inside the hood. I think that's what's so fun about making these, is you can put something inside the hood that you can't really see all the time, but when people do see it, when it's sitting back on your back or something, or you show it to them, it's like a fun little secret. And once again, I top stitched around the top for him. I did the top stitching detail on the shoulders still. So overall, I am very pleased with how this one turned out. Crooked hanging and everything. Boy, that really does make it look crooked, doesn't it? I promise you, everything's nice and even. It's just really hard to film a hoodie. It's just, I don't know, it's just strange. Without having a person in it, it's just a weird shape. But I'm going to be running that over to the house today for him. He is at work until, I think he works till about 10 o'clock tonight, from 10 to 10. So it'll be a nice little surprise for him. We've got another cold front that came through, so right now the temperatures are down in the 40s with a wind chill down to around 32. So I think he'll be appreciating this tonight. Well, that's it for now. We'll see you next time. Bye! If you're interested in seeing more videos like this, please go ahead and like this video and then subscribe to my channel so you'll know when I put up a new video. Have a great day. Bye!